6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has directed to prepare a roadmap to increase agriculture exports of the country. Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar has reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to deepening engagement with Iran in key priority areas. Director General ISPR has emphatically stated that Pakistan will win war against terrorism not through appeasement but by force and strength. Bangladesh has expressed interest in benefiting from Pakistan Air Force's operational expertise. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, 33rd martyrdom anniversary of Sopur massacre is being observed today. Pakistan won Under-19 Tri-Nation Series, beating Zimbabwe by 9 wickets in Harare today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has directed to prepare a roadmap to increase agriculture exports in next 5 years. Chairing a meeting of Working Group on Agriculture Reforms in Islamabad today, he said reforming agriculture sector and introducing farmers to globally accepted practices is the government's top priority. Shehbaz Sharif said policy-level steps are being taken to produce export-worthy products by processing agriculture commodities. The Prime Minister said 1,000 Pakistani students were recently sent to China at government expense for training in modern agriculture technology. He said investments are being made in agriculture research to increase per acre productivity. Shehbaz Sharif said steps are being taken to increase exports of fisheries, fruits and products derived from them. Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar has reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to deepening engagement with Iran in key priority areas. He made these remarks during a meeting with the Iranian ambassador Amiri Muqaddam in Islamabad today. The ambassador conveyed New Year greetings from Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi and also delivered a letter from him. The Deputy Prime Minister warmly reciprocated the greetings. Ishaq Dar was also briefed on progress made under various bilateral institutional mechanisms to strengthen cooperation with Iran. Director General Inter-Services Public Relations Lieutenant General Ahmad Sharif Chaudhry has emphatically stated that Pakistan will win war against terrorism not through appeasement but by force and strength. Giving a comprehensive overview of counter-terrorism measures taken during last year at a news conference in Rawalpindi today, he said, there is absolute clarity on this approach. The DG ISPR said last year was a landmark and consequential year in fight against terrorism. He said the year witnessed unprecedented intensity of counter-terrorism efforts. Lieutenant General Ahmad Sharif Chaudhry highlighted that the world has also acknowledged Pakistan's stance on terrorism, particularly about Afghanistan having become a base of terrorism operations. The DG ISPR said 75,175 intelligence-based operations were carried out last year, averaging 206 operations per day. Lieutenant General Ahmad Sharif Chaudhry said 5,397 terrorist incidents took place last year, including 3,811 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. He said that political terror nexus is the reason behind the surge in terror incidents in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Referring to 10 major terror incidents that took place last year, the DG ISPR said those involved in them were all Afghans. He said 2,597 terrorists were killed last year. The DG ISPR regretted that Afghan land has become the center point from where the terrorists of all types are being nurtured. Bangladesh has expressed interest in benefiting from Pakistan Air Force's operational expertise. The interest was expressed by Air Chief of Bangladesh Air Force Hassan Mahmood Khan during a meeting with the Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmad Babar Sidhu today. The visiting dignitary praised BAF's combat record and sought assistance in maintenance support from Bangladesh Air Force's fleet and integration of air defense radar systems to enhance air surveillance. Detailed discussions were also held held on potential procurement of JF-17 Thunder aircraft. Zahir Ahmad Babar Sidhu briefed the visiting dignitary on BAF's recent advancements. He reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to supporting Bangladesh Air Force through a comprehensive training framework from basic to advanced flying and specialized courses across BAF institutions. This is Radio Pakistan. The Planning Minister Ahsan Iqbal has reaffirmed the government's commitment to data-driven policy and structural reforms for ensuring price stability and food security in the country. He was chairing a meeting of the National Price Monitoring Committee in Islamabad today. The minister directed the preparation of policy working papers on the poultry, dairy, juice sectors to promote value addition and exports. Ahsan Iqbal called for a working paper to reduce reliance on imports and conserve foreign exchange. Minister for Communications Abdul Aleem Khan has directed to address the issues related to motorways, particularly upgradation of rest areas. He issued these directions while talking to officers of National Highway Authority and the Frontier Works Organization during his visit to Lahore-Islamabad motorway. He made it clear that expansion, renovation and modernization of the rest areas on M2 motorway in accordance with contemporary standards is essential. Special Investment Facilitation Council's far-sighted economic reforms and continuity of policies are leading to a notable increase in economic activity in Pakistan. Due to sustained reforms, policy coordination, and an improved business environment, major industrial groups are rapidly moving towards expansionary investments. The country's leading cement manufacturer, DG Khan Cement, has announced establishment of Pakistan's largest single-day clinker production line. This will have a daily production capacity of 11,000 tons. The 12th death anniversary of Etazaz Hassan, Shaheed, who laid down his life to stop the attempt of a suicide bomber to enter his school in Hangu, was observed today. He became a national hero after he saved hundreds of lives on this day in 2014, thwarting the terrorist attack. Etazaz Hassan had grabbed a suicide bomber at main gate to prevent him from entering the school. Etazaz Hassan was posthumously awarded Sitara-e-Shujaat for his bravery. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, 33rd martyrdom anniversary of Sopur massacre is being observed today. According to Kashmir Media Service, justice continues to elude families of victims of the gruesome massacre as more than 60 innocent civilians were brutally martyred by Indian paramilitary border security force personnel in Sopur town on this day in 1993. More than 400 shops and other structures, including residential houses, were also gutted after Indian troops set the Sopur town ablaze. Despite the passage of more than 3 decades, the perpetrators of the heinous crime continue to roam freely. Local who witnessed the gruesome massacre said that marauding Indian BSF personnel dragged a bus driver out from the vehicle and pumped bullets into the bodies of passengers, killing 20 of them on spot. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights has expressed deep concern about the situation in Venezuela following the U.S. military operation in the country. Speaking at a regular press briefing in Geneva, spokesperson for UN Human Rights Office, Ravina Samdani, said that the U.S. action undermines a fundamental principle of international law. Pakistan won Under-19 Tri-Nation Series, beating Zimbabwe by 9 wickets in Harare today. Batting first, Zimbabwe were all out at 158 runs in 44.4 overs. In reply, Pakistan achieved the target in 16.2 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. And finally, the weather. Cold and dry weather is expected over most parts of the country, while very cold in hilly areas during the next 12 hours. However, fog is expected in Punjab, Upper Sindh and plain areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And now the headlines once again. Prime Minister has directed to prepare a roadmap to increase agriculture exports of the country. Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar has reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to deepening engagement with Iran in key priority areas. Director General ISPR has emphatically stated that Pakistan will win war against terrorism not through appeasement but by force and strength. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.